A pleasant day to everyone. Before anything else, I would like to respectfully introduce myself. Hi, hello, I am Gia Bancali, and together with my partner Katrina Joy, we are here to discuss and tackle about angles in trigonometry. This would be the outline of our presentation. First, we have to discuss and tackle about definition of trigonometry, definition of angles in trigonometry including the parts, illustrations and definitions of positive and negative angles, definition and illustrations of coterminal angles, definition and illustrations of angle in standard position, and lastly, definition and illustrations of reference angle. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a discipline of mathematics concerned with the application of a certain functions of angles to calculations. Trigonometry is used to set directions such as north, south, east, west, and it tells you the compass direction to take to get on a straight path. It is used in navigation to find a specific spot. It's also used to calculate the distance between the shore and a location in the water. Trigonometry and its functions have a wide range of applications in our daily lives. It is used in geography to measure the distance between landmarks, astronomy to estimate the distance between nearby stars, and the satellite navigation system to calculate the distance between satellites. Angles in trigonometry. Sine. For an acute angle is the ratio between the leg opposite the angle when it's considered the part of a right triangle and the hypotenuse. Cos defines the cosine of an angle. This angle is an acute angle in a right angled triangle, which is considered to find the ratios. Thus, cosine of an angle in a right triangle is equal to the ratio of adjacent side of the angle and the hypotenuse of the triangle. Tan. Angle is a trigonometric ratio between adjacent side and the opposite side of a right triangle containing that angle. CSC. The length of the hypotenuse divided by the length of the side opposite the angle. The abbreviation is CSC. Sec. The secant of an angle is the length of the hypotenuse divided by the length of the adjacent side. In the formula, it is abbreviated to just sec. Cot. Angle in a right triangle is a relationship found by dividing the length of the side adjacent to the given angle by the length of the side opposite to the given angle. This is the reciprocal of the tangent function. Right angles. An angle that measures 90 degrees. It is the most commonly seen angle in our day-to-day life. It can be seen in the corners of the room, the edges of the boxes, a screen of a mobile phone, and so on. The edges of a square and a rectangle always form a right angle with each other. Straight angles. An angle whose sides lie in opposite directions from the vertex in the same straight line and which equals to right angles. Reflex angles. An angle whose measure is greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. It is the angle that lies on the opposite side of any given acute, obtuse, and right angle. A reflex angle and its corresponding angle together form a complete angle of 360 degrees. Zero angles. A zero angle is the angle with a measure of 0 degrees or 0 radians. An angle with a measure of 0 degrees differs from an angle with a measure of 180 degrees based on the location of the endpoints and vertex of the angle. Zero angles are important in geometry and trigonometry. Negative angles. An angle generated in the direction opposite to an arbitrarily chosen, usually clockwise direction. Positive angles. When this side is rotated by an angle 0 in counterclockwise direction, then the angle is generated.